Hi, it's Sandy Parker, and welcome to Crafting for Almost Everyone. I've been looking for some storage that would be drawers instead of open shelves, because I think that everything that I have is too exposed and it makes my room look more untidy than it already is. Believe me, it's already untidy, but it's just way more untidy. So I found these two cabinets, drawered units at a secondhand store, and I thought they might really work well once I changed them over into something I liked. So this is our maybe fifth in our series of taking something old and making it new again, and I hope you enjoy the conversion from old to new. You can maybe see this one a little bit better for its flaws, maybe not. I'm going to zoom down to the bottom. It has some real issues with, it's hard to see, sorry, with the paint coming off and with kind of the wood bubbling. Okay, now you can kind of see the, I'm sorry I'm in the camera view, but well, what my reflection is. You can see the bottom has a little bit of scuffing. Okay, you can see along the bottom of that one, it's bubbled and it needs some work. So our first project is going to be, we're going to take some sandpaper and sand it. Before I do that, I thought I'd show you the drawers. The drawers in general are not in bad shape. This is the tops, obviously, and they have really nice sides to them where you can see that it's got those kind of metal slides. So they're very sturdy, which is great. And I think these will be terrific once I attach them together. And that's my goal, is I'm going to put one on top of the other, well, Rich is, and we're going to make them so that it's one unit. And this is what we're going to put where Bella's cage was and now is not. So we're dealing with a little bit of upheaval with the dogs, but you know, that happens. Tops have some weird spotting. I don't know if you can even see the weird spotting on it, but anyway, there's things like that that we just need to scuff out or buff out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to spray paint with this American Accents. I don't know if you can even see that. It's stone. It's from Rustoleum. It's nice because it makes a texture on it so that you don't actually have any kind of like if you have a boo-boo on it, it doesn't really show. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to try the top of one of the drawers, and I'm going from the, I did wipe it off once, I'm going from it off onto it, and you can see it leaves like a bubbly look to it, and that's the way it's supposed to look. It's as I said, it's supposed to have a stone effect, and it's not like you have to put a ton on, because I chose a color that matched what I've already, you know, what my underneath color is, and that's all it takes to do one drawer. It's very fast and simple, and we'll go on to the next one. The one thing you want to make sure you do when you're spray painting these is that you get the bottoms and the sides of the drawer. The inner part of the drawer doesn't matter to me because it's going to be full of my crafty things anyway, so I'm only caring about the fronts and the tops and the sides. And also, when I'm off video, I go back over it and make sure I didn't miss any spots. Number 2. Something else I like to tell you when you do this is, I don't know if you can see the black top around it, but a few years ago, Rich went to a training session in Denver for 3 weeks, and I decided I could spray paint a few things while he was gone. It was the first time I'd ever really tried anything like that on my own, and so I spray painted our black top in a few different colors. Well, here's a really good tip for you. If you're ever at a garage sale and you see black spray paint and you have a blacktop driveway, all you need to do is black spray paint over it, and nobody will ever tell the difference. So that's my tip. It's a secret. Don't tell anyone. Next up on my list is number 3. We only have 6 to do. And on to the dressers. We're going to just do the top, and then it might be all I'm going to do on video because I want to make sure I get it done before the sun goes down. It's very difficult to get the right light on this when you're outside, and see how my reflection is everywhere. Okay, so here it is. It's completely in and ready to roll. I had Rich take off the bottom front panel of the piece that went between the two dressers. So he took that piece off between the two drawers, and it was just wasted space, but it looked great once I spray painted it. And then I could put, those are my boxes of buttons in color order, and the only thing I think I put in it so far, yeah, you know, it's my horrible thing that I can't get past. It's one of my many ribbon stashes. So that's the only thing I've put in it so far. And on top, I just have my penny black stamps that I like, and some bookends that I keep some things in. So that's what I've done with it. I hope you like it. Do you like the kind of, it's hard to see, the waffly look to the paint? It's got like little speckles to it. I really like it. It matches the room, and all in all, it was a great find. And I paid $30 for both pieces, but and then another like $8 in paint, maybe more than that in paint. But I'm really happy with it, and it's very sturdy, and it'll hold a lot of things. And finally, I'll get my craft room organized. So let's have a little woohoo about that. So that's where we stand. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you give it a thumbs up, and if you find some furniture you can repurpose that looks really bad, you can turn it into something like this. So thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.